What is up, guys? Okay, I got a build for you. I'm gonna do dual parallel 24 gauge, 6 wraps. Let's get started. Alright, guys, here is my cartel and plume veil. Got the cuff tap on it. That's my build I'm rocking right now. This is just a 24 gauge 5 wrap around a 1.4 drill bit. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this thing pulled out. Guess I should have got my tools out before I started, but whatever. Alrighty, go ahead and pull my cotton out. Yeah, here's my screwdriver kit. This coil was wrapped around this guy right here. It is, yeah, a 1.4. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what I used to build this coil. Yeah, you might want to take your battery out before you start doing this, but I'm just pulling mine out. Alrighty, got my 24 gauge Canthal from Canthal Co. I got it on Amazon for like $2. It's a 100-foot roll, so that's why I did that. What I'm gonna be wrapping around today is this screwdriver right here. It is equivalent, sorry, it's upside down, 2.4, which is roughly about the same size as 3/32 drill bit. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get my Canthal. Since I'm doing a dual coil, think about this much should be good. My wire snippers. Alright, that is a bitch when that thing comes off and it unspools. As you can tell, I've done it just a few times. So what you want to do is you want to take your Canthal and you got your 2 ends. You want to make your 2 ends meet, like so. And then I take a pair of pliers, just because it's easier for me to grip the pliers. Oops, one popped out. That's what she said. Yeah, and I just got it held together like that. I'm gonna pull it tight, just so I can get an initial bend on it. Alright, so you want to take your 2 edges. This is my end between the 2. You want to take it. You want to crunch it down. You kind of want to just crunch it just enough for them to be right next to each other. I take it and I put it in the teeth of the screwdriver sometimes, of the screwdriver, of the pliers, and get them super close. Alrighty, then you want to pull a good bit of slack out. Sometimes you have to take the ends and just bend them, because they'll get turned when you're trying to press them. You just want to put them close together. Close. Alright, and since I'm doing a plume veil, I'm not gonna be sleeper coiling it. I guess that's what you can call it. But what I'm gonna do, just take my edge, and right here at the end, so it's kind of close. Bend it over, and that's going to be my first wrap. Alrighty, one. Alright, see what I got here? How they're overlapping each other. I'm just gonna take my Kanthal, kind of spread it apart a little bit, and just pull it tight. Yeah, I kind of kinked up my Kanthal, so I want to straighten that out just a little bit with my pliers. Alright, let's see if we can do this the rest of the way. I'm gonna do it off camera. Alright guys, we are back. I got my 6 wraps. What I'm gonna do is the same process I used with the when I had that kink. I'm gonna grab the pliers. You kind of want to slide it down and just give it a tug. We'll really want to get both ends, but of course since I'm videoing this, it's not gonna come out right. Guess you're going to just pull. See how that went up tight? This is not going to be the final coil whatsoever, but now they're closer together. Sorry. Here we go. See how it's starting to pull up tight? And now the rest of this I'll fix. I'll give it a quick squeeze now. You just want to kind of squeeze it and it'll come together. Alrighty. Now you got your 2 leads. You just want to snip it one longer than the other. Since I need this Kanthal, I'm going to hold on to it when I snip it. There you go, there's your first coil. Normally I would center my coils, but I think this one's going to be long enough so when I put it in there it's not going to... Oops, I need to loosen my post holes just a little bit more. This plume belt is not drilled out, by the way. So it's gonna give me a little bit of a hard time getting them in there, but there we go. Alrighty. Doesn't want to play nice. There we go. Hopefully this will do the trick. There we go. I got both edges in. You want to make sure your screwdriver's all the way in there. I'm going to put it about right yonder. Give it a little bit of a push. And remember guys, this is definitely not the final stage of this coil. I'm going to do some tweaking. But for now I'm going to put it in there and just tighten down my leads. You want to make sure your leads are flat when you go to crimp it down. See how they're, maybe you can't, but yeah, you see how they're flat going in? You want them flat going in so you get an even contact on both of them, so you're not getting one wire hotter than the other one. You kind of want to have an even space between both sides too. Alrighty, there we go. Give it a little straighten up. What I like to do is, I use this for my car audio stuff, and you have the super big gauge and you want to get it crimped down on it, just move it around a little bit. That'll help it settle some. Just cranking it down there. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and snip this lead. But I'm just gonna pull this one up just in case I need to readjust. Alrighty, and there's your first coil. I want to pull that out. Now, I got my other 2 leads of Kanthal. Do the same thing I did before. Except I'm going to give myself a little bit more grip this time. Alright, you got 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. And for some reason, all my coils, they come out better the second time, so I'll do the same thing like I did before. Take my 2 edges. And there you go, Pinocchio. Give it a quick little squeeze. They're definitely not the prettiest coils just yet, but they're getting there. Alrighty, and there's your second coil. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Not gonna be able to know what ohms this is, just because my ohm reader decided to take a dump on me. So we're free balling. But I have safe batteries, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, now I got my 2 started. Go ahead and give her a push. There we are. But don't smoke your cigar yet. Still got a little bit of work. But we can tighten down these leads. So that means we're just one step closer. Now I'm just clipping my leads. I know this video is just a me build. It's like a show and tell, really. It's not even like a tutorial, because I'm definitely not the best builder in the world, but I just want to share my experiences with my fellow vapors. There we go. That's always a hard one to cut, but I got one pretty easy that time. Alright, now that I got them all cut, I'm gonna retighten my posts. Whew, that is one ugly set of coils going on right there. You know what? It's kind of bummed me out because I think I just screwed myself with this other coil. As you can tell, it's a bit close to the center post, and I already cut it off, so looks like maybe I can, let me give these two a snip, see if I can. Yeah, got him out of there. I can live with that. Alright, before I even start pulsing and squeezing, I'm gonna give it a quick squeeze just cause. Excuse the purtiness of my coils right now. Alrighty, I think it's time to tighten these bad mojos up. Since I know the quality of my focus is not that bueno, I'm gonna take pictures up and show you guys with pictures. Pull out my little guys, because I gotta do some in-heart surgery. Here we go. Looks like we got a couple of straight coils there. Need to break this one down just a little tiny bit. Yeah, that's why you don't work with your batteries in, but Looks like that one needs a little bit more squeeze action. Alrighty, let the guy cool off just a tiny bit. Alright. Alright guys, and we are back. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off and put it on my ohm meter. Even though it doesn't work, sometimes it gives me readings. So just for shits and giggles, let's throw it on there. For some reason I don't think this is my ohm reader. Yeah, it's not gonna read for me. Just by the way it feels, I'm gonna say it's gotta be at least a 0.11 or 0.2 something. But let's go ahead and pop her back on and wick her up. Fuck. Yep, and I caught myself. One is ramping up a little bit quicker. That one is closer to the center post, so of course it's going to get the power from the center post just a little bit faster. But so that one's probably reading a little bit lower resistance than that one would be, even though they're the same exact coil. So yeah, and they're a bit backwards, but whatever. Some bitch got me. It's a little bit janky. Blame it on the OCD. I can live with that. Alright, grab me some cotton. Got a cotton ball right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unroll me some cotton. Right there. Looks about good. Yeah, like I said, this really isn't a tutorial video, it's more of a I'm gonna watch this guy build a coil and vape it. A lot of you probably like, damn, that's a lot of cotton, bro. I'm gonna cut it, trust me. Just a little bit more. Shazam. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this other side. Alrighty then, I'll do a little bit more cotton tucking once I put juice on there. Oh, and the big question, what juice is he vaping? Not really, probably nobody cares, but I got some Smoky Barrel Sweet Cake. I've had it for probably like 2 months, so it's nice and steeped up. But, I just added, it was low, so I added some VG to it. Plus it was a 12 neck. I'm trying to kill myself. No, I put the VG in it and diluted the nicotine down to a reasonable level, or else I wouldn't be using it. But probably not that low, so I might have to go to a different juice, because this one kills me. Yeah, it's not performing too bad. Re-drip, and I'll meet you fuckers at the big screen. Alright, what's up, fuckers? Now, big question. How does she vape? Probably gonna vape pretty damn good. I have a good feeling about this one. No, it's not too bad, not too bad. And it's a nice warm vape. I never get good clouds. I don't know why. But really, my clouds are just good enough. I'm fogging up the house enough as it is. But hey, since we got a Christmas tree, yeah, it's definitely a pretty strong nicotine juice still, even after I diluted it. But yeah, thanks for the input. Please, constructive criticism is more than welcome. That's the whole reason I want to do these videos, because I want to see if I should just keep doing them or should I just give up. Because I don't know why, I get a kick out of building videos and stuff like that. So vaping, making videos, you know, and just friendly communication between fellow vapors, really. So sorry I couldn't get a home reader for you, but hey, you're more than welcome to send one my way. But yeah, just comment, subscribe. You know, by commenting and subscribing, you're letting me know that I should keep going. And if you think you don't want to subscribe yet, but you think there's little pointers that you know that I could possibly get better at making videos, please shoot them my direction, because I want to know. Or even if there's a way I built my coil that just, you know, seems weird to you, I'll definitely give it a try. Whichever you know, whatever opinions that you shoot at me or show me. Hell, wicking. I think I'm doing my wicking wrong, really. You know, that's just the way I learned, is just shove it in tuck. But that's probably wrong for a decent cloud bit video. But yeah, that's just another reason. I'm doing this to learn too. You know, definitely not the best vapor in the world, definitely not the best builder in the world, and I only have one mod. Yeah. Just one, just my cartel. My cartel and my plume veil. But, you know, they perform good for me, and I guess that's what matters, right? You know, yeah, I'd like to get a 150 watt box mod or a series mod or something like that, but yeah, I'm done rambling. Thanks for watching. You know, even if you didn't watch the whole thing, you know, at least clicking on the video and starting and realizing, oh, this guy sucks. Hey, that means the world to me too, because you got to start somewhere. You know. But yeah, thanks, and I will see you on the next one.